From the beginning of the history of Hispaniola, conflicts in regards to race, social class, and culture have been prevalent due to the island's history of being divided between foreign powers. Specifically, the division of Hispaniola between Spain and France largely contributed to these areas of conflict. Although known to history as the unification of Hispaniola, the effects of Haiti's 22-year rule from 1822 to 1844 did anything but unify the people of the island. In fact, it was Haiti's attempt to unify the people of the island under one government, culture, and language that created a distinct cultural division. This division largely contributed to the formation of a distinct Dominican identity among the people of the eastern half of the island, now known as the Dominican Republic. With this period of cultural conflict came the emergence of an anti-Haitian sentiment known as anti-Haitianismo. Although very prevalent in Dominican society to this day, the history surrounding the origin of this sentiment is often muddied by skewed perspectives on both Dominican and Haitian sides. To best understand this conflict, let's take it back to the year 1821. Having been a Spanish colony for years prior, the presence of slavery, rigid social classes, and racial prejudice were extremely prevalent. With the explosive success of the French colony of Haiti in the 18th century, the Spanish government continuously struggled to maintain political and cultural control over their colony. Spanish Santo Domingo was largely negatively affected by the despotic rule of Ferdinand VII. Under his rule, the economy of the colonies suffered greatly. Consequently, the Spanish colony declared independence from Spain in November of 1821, establishing what is widely known as Spanish Haiti. This came as a relief to Haitian President Jean-Pierre Boyer, as he was increasingly concerned about Spain's presence on the eastern side of the island, considering its close proximity to Haitian soil. Sensing an opportunity to unify the island under one central government, Boyer quickly conquered the once Spanish colony under the name of Haiti. Although favored by some, life under Haitian rule was often viewed as no better than that of Spain, and a growing portion of the population began to grow discontent with Haitian rule. Despite Boyer's consolidation of power over the island, Haiti was not widely accepted as a legitimate state. Although Boyer realized this, his execution in gaining legitimacy was met with the introduction of various other domestic issues, many of them economic issues. In 1804, Boyer was able to get Haiti recognized as a republic by France through his rise in investment in foreign diplomatic affairs. This recognition, however, came at quite a cost. The cost of gaining any foreign recognition was disproportionate to the amount of revenue that the republic was able to generate, leading to an increase in debt looming over the island. This failure to generate revenue from exports was partly due to agricultural factors. Once prosperous within the Spanish colony, agriculture was quite often reduced to a level of sustenance throughout the island. Haiti's economy was also in shambles due to the large sum of money they owed to the French government after their revolution. The Haitian government imposed a large sum of taxes on the Dominican people and encouraged work on plantations to increase revenue. In addition to this acquired debt, the literacy rates were dismal, leading to the perpetuation of a rigid social structure. This left the people of the Dominican Republic under relatively harsh rule, creating growing resentment among the people. The Haitian rule over Spanish Santo Domingo can be described as an attempt to harness two distinct cultures and identities under one government. Although a unified Hispaniola was able to survive from 1822 to 1844, growing dissatisfaction with Haitian rule led to the formation of a stronger, distinct Dominican identity. On top of this, the people of Santo Domingo were not fully able to practice their culture and speak their language freely. The French language was highly encouraged and often enforced throughout the island, and traditionally Dominican cultural signifiers were pushed aside in favor of those that were more distinctly Haitian. While there was resentment towards the Haitian government scattered around Santo Domingo during the majority of Haitian occupation, widespread resentment began to take shape under the leadership of Juan Pablo Duarte, the founder of the secret society that encouraged nationalistic ideals called La Trinitaria. Boyer was overthrown in Haiti, and his successor, Charles Riviere Herard, was left to focus on consolidating his power. The success of La Trinitaria, coupled with the overthrow of Boyer, which weakened the central government, allowed the revolutionary movement to gain traction. Rebels drove the last of Haitian troops out of Santo Domingo in early 1844 and established what is now known as the First Republic of the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republican region experienced a two-tier revolution. Dominicans had to fight against both Spanish and Haitian occupation. The independence of this region was a long struggle that did not conclude after their revolution in 1844. The region continued to struggle for power over their own region. Their independence contrasts highly with many other regions in Latin America in that it was more of an ongoing revolution, taking form in various phases throughout the 19th and 20th centuries.